Drunk driving. We know it's wrong, but do we always do right? Today's video shines light on the dangers of drinking and driving and why responsible choices matter.
If you can't get to them on that, do you need help getting it open?
It's not open at all.
That's all right, you're good, you're good, you're good. There you go, if you can just bend it down, that's good.
I take the roundabout to Fond du Lac.
Have you been out of the vehicle at all?
No.
No? Okay.
I take the roundabout to Fond du Lac.
Okay.
I take
From the impact of the accident, I received injuries to my left hand, left wrist, my shoulder. My head hit something that caused me to have a very bad concussion.
On 14 January 2023, Fond du Lac County Sheriff's Office received a call about a car crash. When they were rushing to Highway 151, they had no idea about the horrific scene they would have to witness there.
Not near Mount.
Jesus.
90, we are on 151 over 41. We got total lane blockage. Gonna need to shut down 151 northbound at Camelot. We have 3 total vehicles involved.
There's one driver down there.
He's unconscious?
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, this guy's no pulse.
No pulse? Okay.
No pulse. No pulse over there.
Sheriff 90, we got 1 P&B right now.
As you can see, the condition of the car is completely shattered. One of the passengers has no pulse and is unconscious. The car door was jammed, trapping a few people inside who were screaming in pain. The officer proceeded to break down the car door.
Do you need help getting it open?
It's not open at all.
That's all right, you're good, you're good, you're good. There you go, if you can just bend it down, that's good. Did we check on those people down there?
They said they're good down there.
They're good down there? You doing CPR right now on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't get it to
Okay. Have her go down, yep, thank you.
Lay down right here, but
Alright,
Okay.
what happened?
Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Are you hurt anywhere right now?
Ears,
Your ears?
my knee.
Your knee? Okay, just stay there for right now, okay?
Can you grab it?
Keep all out. Hey, firm son, what you got for right now? We have a lot of traffic out here.
Leg might be caught over here. Get out of your hands.
Okay, get him on his back. There you go. Hold on, check for a pulse first. Check for a pulse.
no. You don't have an AD?
I have an. They have an AED in the back of theirs.
You have AED, Sheriff. AED. AED, please.
Can you get her back? Get her back.
We need a rescue. Go in the back of my...
Just stay there, ma'am. We need you to move, okay? Yeah. I have no pulse. I have no pulse right now.
No. Back to my car. Right here, the Audi.
I have big valve mask over here. She's bleeding? Okay. We got a rescue now. There you go.
got one?
Yep, I got one right here.
Okay, CPR again.
The car belonged to Mike Hoffman from Waukesha, who was in the car with his wife when the other car crashed into theirs. After they managed to bring out Mike, they continuously performed CPR on him but never got a pulse. His wife was in the passenger seat and had severe injuries. The team of medics started doing everything in their power and started applying different methods along with CPR to restart the husband's heart.
Where's the other piece? So it was just these two in this car here. We had to pull her out.
43 screw is down in there. We don't.
My
That's 43 screwed out.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
so two's working on this.
Never had a pulse with him.
And I think they're gonna call.
Yep.
He's got a guest in there.
You don't want a helicopter for this? No.
I don't.
Want him to just keep coming for now?
No, we only have one person.
Did you get hit in your car?
No, it's not.
No? Okay. Do you want to move your car up over there? Thank you. Appreciate it.
You want me to hang out?
If you wouldn't mind, yes. Do we have all plates and everything written down and logged? Okay. Okay. Which one?
That drove through.
He was the National Guard guy. He was just helping out. So.
So we're all safe.
Yep. Yep.
What's the flag bit?
Him, never had a pulse when I came up on him. Pulled him out. Passenger, she's intoxicated.
Is he drunk?
I can't smell anything on him right now, but obviously I haven't been that close. So, right, I was doing CPR with him, but we pulled him out of the driver's seat. She has no idea what happened. She's got a huge gash in the back of her head. They're probably going to call it real soon.
Sure.
So,
He's the at-fault driver from what I've understood. So I told Bo to track him down and talk to him.
good. Sounds good.
I called Lieutenant, Captain, all three sheriff.
Gotcha. All right.
After questioning the witnesses, police got a fair idea about what exactly happened that night. Brian Sipples of Oshkosh was drunk driving and crashed straight into their car. Let's hear from the officers how the course of events unfolded.
She was in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
She had a pretty big gash at the back of her head too, so it sounds like that guy down there in the ditch, he was the at-fault driver. So, what's that?
Terrible.
Yeah.
What did you say I missed?
The guy down in the ditch down there, he was the one that was the at-fault driver, so I'm not sure where they got impacted at right now, so.
You wanted to. Now you're getting it.
He's P&B or that one over there?
He's P&B.
Is that one good or?
I have no idea.
They were all saying that guy never slowed down.
So where did they?
They're saying they were coming this way on the highway, and that truck just never slowed down, just rear-ended this guy totally. So he said that they're all sitting at the stoplight waiting to go here.
Okay.
The truck was coming and just never slowed down. That's what he's saying. He's got no damage. Only I've seen potentially that Toyota and the white one. Otherwise, I don't believe.
Is that guy 5'5"?
I haven't went down there yet. Probably a bow or a handy push.
I'm gonna have you be primary on this.
Yep.
Bo talked to the at-fault driver. Doesn't suspect there's no alcohol signs. He's coming from work, totally fine. Doesn't remember anything. He's got a serious concussion. So I'm gonna have Bo go with him and try to get a consent form filled out. Otherwise, we'll do. Talk to crash recon guys. I'm not really good with crashes, to be honest with you. So,
Yeah.
But try to get his blood too.
Yep. No signs at all. So they're more than likely going to call it here.
Sure.
From Waukesha, born in 1964. So, okay. just in very brief conversation with the female, I could smell alcohol. Did that guy hit
I
them?
have one ending in Frank Nora Tom, and then one ending in 3875.
So that vehicle was waiting at this. It was green, but traffic was backed up all the way back to here.
Okay.
So they waited because they didn't want to be out in the intersection. All right. This vehicle is the second one behind that white vehicle.
Okay.
That truck came flying up at the green light, hit ass packed this one, and then this one went into that one.
Okay. So he's the at-fault driver.
He's the at-fault driver, correct?
CPR when we got on.
Yep.
Okay. The reason I told you not to stop is when you're doing CPR, you have to overcome the pressure in the chest that breathing gives to actually refill the heart and get blood moving around. Okay. So that's why I just said
Oh no,
don't-
you're good.
You know, I don't want to come in here and jump
you're good.
anybody's
Nope,
business. or anything
you're
like
good.
that.
I
know-
totally understood what you're saying.
And I get everybody here was doing great
Yep.
and best in
For recon.
Yeah,
I'm guessing,
we'll
so
need
we
it for
can
a
do
recon. Are you guys gonna end up calling that?
I would imagine. So
I didn't even have pulse when I got on. I didn't even have a light pulse. I didn't have anything. So he was the driver. Yep. So he got rear-ended by this truck down here. So
Soon, another officer came on the scene to take a statement from Brian.
Hey, 150 on it, sir. 155.
Sheriff 155.
We have 3 patients total, 1 PNB, 1 serious leg injury, and 1 minor neck injury. Just advise fire, I don't know how many ambulances they're going to need.
10-4, will die.
And then, can you check for flight? You have it already?
10-4, we already did.
Okay.
You witnessed anything?
I didn't witness it, but I heard people pop on the earth. Pulled over the house.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
They might have been holding it ahead too, but I think this guy could probably wait a little bit. Yeah, he's conscious breathing. Doesn't really have any complaints other than halter. Yeah.
So if I would say probably those other 2 up there go first.
He's just alter. I'm, at minimum probably concussion, but
I'll let we'll stay with them.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you remember the accident at all, bud?
not at all.
Not at all. Okay.
Things went wrong,
Yep.
and I
Listen,
tried.
shine the light a little bit closer to your face.
I tried to offset, and here we are.
Okay. Just hold your head real still for me, boss. All right.
Where were you coming from, bud?
I came from St. Cloud.
St. Cloud? And where were you headed to?
I was heading home to Oshkosh.
Heading home to Oshkosh?
So are you on 151 heading towards?
Greenfield Trail is my run. So I don't know. I normally get to Oshkosh, to Appleton. No, I get to Fond du Lac, then I take the roundabout around Oshkosh or around Appleton, or no. I take the roundabout to Fond du Lac.
Have you been out of the vehicle at all?
No.
No. Okay.
I take the roundabout to Fond du Lac.
Okay.
I take whatever it is that goes around there.
151?
Yeah. And then I head straight up to my house.
Okay. So you're going up to Appleton, or
Yeah.
you're going
I
back
was
home?
going to Appleton to Oshkosh to my
To
house.
Oshkosh?
Your house is in Oshkosh?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's in St. Cloud?
St. Cloud was a project I work on.
Okay, and that's where you're coming from
That's
right now?
where I was going from. That's my workplace.
Okay. What time do you get done with work?
I got done probably right before all this.
I know. What time do you get done, though? Like, do you remember what time you got
I
done?
normally don't work on a Saturday and Sunday, but today I worked.
Okay.
And my workers didn't show up, so I worked.
Okay.
And then
Any idea what time you worked till?
I worked until 4.
Till 4?
Ish, 5.
And then what?
Between 4 and 5. I headed home. Now here, right now.
Do you know about what time it is right now, if you had to guess?
If I had to guess, 5:30.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Anything to drink at all today?
No.
No.
No. No. Oh, fuck. This hand hurts. Really bad.
So you usually come down 23, I'm assuming, from St. Cloud?
I come down 23
to 151?
And I take 151 around
to 41?
Fond du Lac and then hit 41.
Okay.
That's how I normally run.
All right.
We're gonna throw a collar on you here, okay? You don't have any numbness or tingling in your leg or arm?
You want me to step out?
Yep. Just try to slide your butt.
Hold on.
Oh, that hurts.
Your chest?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You feeling lightheaded or dizzy at all? Let's just go ahead and walk before.
Up to his shoulder?
I'll be off to the shoulder.
How we doing, boss?
I'm alright.
We gotta get you up out of here.
Yep, go ahead.
Andy, battery secure on that one.
I have not started pictures.
After having a talk with Brian, police searched his car thoroughly but didn't find anything.
Hey, firm, take pictures. To state, can you release it either at the south intersection of 151 and 41? 3366 airport.
Work in St. Cloud. He said he left 4:35 o'clock, heading back up to his house in Oshkosh. Takes 151 south all the way around Fond du Lac, gets on the 41. Goes north. I don't smell nothing on him.
Did he say what happened at all?
He doesn't remember anything. Not a thing. They're thinking major concussion on him.
Okay. Where is he going?
Him? They just got him up to the road for the next ambulance to transport him.
Okay. Was he the only one in that car?
Only one in this one.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's do,
I think you're... Hello. Were you in the passenger seat of this vehicle? Did you remember what happened?
We were waiting for this lane here, this left lane, because it turns, but we were the first ones at the red light back there.
Okay, so which direction were you guys going?
Like we were in the we were gonna turn on South 41.
Okay.
But we were on the other side of the.
Yep, waiting at the red light.
Yeah, we were the first ones at the red light. I think that truck was the one that caused it because he was the one going the fastest, and we heard the screeching. Then we heard him hit this car, and then they hit us.
Okay.
We didn't end up here. We were initially parked where you guys were working on that person.
So
and we pulled up
you were the
here to
first
get
one
out
at the red light, waiting at the red light. That vehicle right there was behind you?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other vehicle behind them hit that vehicle which hit you.
Well, we were we were the first ones at the red light because it was green, but there was this whole lane was backed up. We knew we couldn't wait in the intersection.
Correction
So,
on that.
I
He was
don't
in the
think-
right lane. So this guy, he flew past him. He was in the left. He was 3 cars behind us. This guy, these old people were in the right lane. He never stopped.
That's kind of, I think that
And then
makes
he
more
blasted
sense.
into them, and they actually went
'Cause I
diagonally
don't
into
feel like
us.
it was a direct hit on us. I feel like it was a
It would make more sense. There would be a teeter why they got fully T-boned and we got hit only
But
right
they
here.
definitely
not on that
hit
side. So he was in the right lane. This gentleman who was been here the whole time, he never heard brakes. I only heard.
Hear his brakes because after he hit this car, he kept flying still. He had
I
so
think
much
his car
momentum.
hit the ABS and it just locked him into the ditch.
Okay.
Is he okay down there?
He's okay.
He's
Good.
okay.
Yep. Okay. Did anyone ask for your name? or
Yes.
anything yet?
Someone has
Our
an
guy got
idea.
our Ds and
Okay,
everything. He asked
perfect.
for
I
a
appreciate it. Did he ask for insurance company?
He took my name. I didn't give him the card.
Who do you have for insurance?
WEA insurance.
You told him that?
Yes,
though?
yeah, he wrote
Perfect.
it.
Perfect.
I just don't want to make it sound like.
On the line, I have a couple questions. Are you available for a call?
Anybody?
What's that?
7-7.
Don't log that over there.
I know.
What's that?
What 28s do you have logged?
Did that guy hit?
I have one ending in Frank Nora Tom, and then one ending 3875.
Copy. I'll have another one for you to just log.
Go ahead.
It was green, but traffic was backed up all the way back to here.
Okay.
So they waited because they didn't want to be out in the intersection.
Okay.
All right. This vehicle is the second one behind that white vehicle.
Okay.
That truck came flying up at the green light, hit ass packed this one, and then this one went into that one.
Okay. So he's the at-fault driver.
He's the at-fault driver, correct.
Yep.
To stop is when you're doing CPR, you have to overcome the pressure in the chest that breathing gives to actually refill the heart and get blood moving around.
Yep.
Okay, so that's why I just said
Oh no,
don't-
you're good.
You know, I
Yeah.
don't want to come in here.
No,
you know,
no, you're
jump
good.
anybody's
Nope,
business or
nope,
anything
you're
like
good.
that.
I
know-
totally understood what you did.
The accident left Brian injured as well. The medics took him inside the ambulance to do a thorough checkup.
What's your first name, bud? Brian?
Brian.
Brian? Does that truck belong to you or is it a company truck?
That's mine.
That's your truck? All right.
I have a white SUV here saying that they have children involved in the crash. Wondering where they can go. Can you advise?
After escorting Brian to the ambulance, the officer comes back again to check the glove compartment of his car.
They said that they have a white SUV saying that they have children involved in that crash. They were wondering where they can go.
If they have children involved in the crash, they can probably start going to St. Agnes then.
10-4 State, you copy?
State 366, I copy, thank you. Hey, 45 ambulance call. What? Okay, target 45 North Rolling Meadows Drive. They have a customer there having a seizure.
I'm assuming he's a diabetic if we could get a blood sugar on him as soon as possible.
Certainly. If you want to jump in there, don't go to the side and just talk to him about it.
I'll come in.
Even after the relentless efforts of the medics, unfortunately, Mike Hoffman didn't survive the crash and was dead long before he was taken to the hospital. Even though Brian claimed that he was coming straight from work and had nothing to drink, his blood alcohol levels said otherwise. He blew a .167 blood alcohol content at the time of the crash, which is over twice the legal limit. After checking his background, investigators discovered that he had 2 prior felony charges against him already on his record. After being discharged from the hospital, the officers arrested Brian and took him into custody straight away.
His brakes on. Take your time, we're in no rush, all right?
Leaning forward, that's hard. You all on the paperwork?
Yeah, hold on.
You just use both hands then? Just take a second.
I'm gonna reach around you, I gotta grab a seatbelt, I'm not gonna put it on tight.
Holy shit.
Brian was charged with homicide by intoxicated use of a vehicle with prohibited alcohol content and pleaded no contest.
Is gone forever. My grandson lost his dad. My daughter-in-law lost her husband, and she will never be the same.
Brian is a kind, caring individual. He would never, ever intentionally hurt anyone. This was an accident.
So a total of 30 years in prison, we feel would be appropriate, as Mike had a good 30 years of life left in him. And Julie, she'll be dealing with the medical and financial issues caused by Brian for the rest of her life.
5 other charges against him were dismissed at court. The judge sentenced him to 28 years in prison, plus an additional 15 years of extended supervision.
Oh, much. We were a team, and he understood me better than anyone else. I lost my best friend, my car, and my financial security.
No words I can say to the Hoffman family will take away their pain and losses of that day. Nothing I do will bring Michael Hoffman back. I can and will continue to pray for the Hoffman family and do all I can to make something good from this tragic accident.
Let us honor Mike Hoffman's memory by choosing to drive sober and by advocating for a world where drunk driving is never tolerated.